So, my name is _Julia, also known as Splits Anomalous on TikTok and Twitch, and today we are playing a game called What Remains of Edith Finch. I've heard amazing things about this game. I'm incredibly excited to play it. It should take about 2 hours, so these videos are going to be split up into 1 hour or so videos. That is the plan, but obviously I won't know because I'm starting, but I looked it up. It should take about 2 hours. So yeah, before we get into the gameplay, let's get some background information on this game. So, it is called What Remains of Edith Finch. It came out April 25th, 2017 by the developer Giant Sparrow and the publisher Annapurna Interactive. Now it has 17,000 very positive reviews on Steam. You can find it on the PlayStation 4 and 5, the Xbox One, the Xbox Series XS, and the Nintendo Switch. So you're not just stuck getting it on Steam. It is probably one of the best story games I've ever played. You can tell I'm kind of recording this after I've already played it. But it is amazing. It has story-rich, atmospheric walking simulator mystery tags on Steam, so it's going to be it's a clicking kind of game. You walk around pretty slow. There's no sprinting or anything in it. So if you're ready for a slow-paced, super deep story, this is the game for you. Already, this is a gorgeous screen. Um, oh, Oh, a journal. Is that why the icon of the game is a journal on my desktop? Okay. What? How do I open this?
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. Are we Edith? Is that why it's called What Remains of Edith Finch? We're in the woods. This is our house? Okay, so shift is zoom and not sprint. Same as control. Okay, so we might not have a sprint button.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Is that your house over there? Pretty flower.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay, so it's like draggy. Okay. So you don't have to click twice. 7 years ago.
Back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Your brother died? Oh, okay. Oh, that's so cool. It's one of those types of games. It like broke all the letters. That's actually really cool. Oh, this is gonna be a good game. So our brother is dead.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. Do I go down there or do I keep following the path? It's gorgeous. It's dark, but it's gorgeous in here.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
I mean, if my family
member,
like my brother passed away,
that only the house knew the answers to.
These are really pretty purple flowers, so they're everywhere. Wonder if that means something. Oh, so is that other path not the path, or am I just going the scenic route?
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
There's a deer up there. Hi! Oh, he's just eating. Yeah, these woods are, like, very creepy. Let's still zoom. I always want to try to sprint, but... Okay, so we kind of took, like, a scenic route. There's also the up way. I mean, they're both gonna be scenic. Basketball hoop? Truck? Do you have anything to say about the truck? No. I love how
The
this one's
house
with
was
the
exactly
frogs.
like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
This house is nuts. It reminds me of like Hello Neighbor. Imagine living in that. Damn. The frogs remind me of like where I live. They have a lot of frogs who live in the woods.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me even then.
Yeah, that is a very odd joke to tell a 6-year-old. The dragon killed your husband. Missing. Is that Milton? Milton Finch? Is that like another little brother of ours? 2 paths. I picked this one. To the
As
garage.
a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Yeah.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
You're 17? I'm just wondering. Pretty wind chimes. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah, this house is a little daunting. I mean,
I heard something moving around in the garage.
yeah. Am I allowed to do anything with that? I can't crouch or anything. Oh. I'm in the house
Crawling
now.
through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left.
Yeah, I would assume it wouldn't work anymore. What made that noise though? It's a cute little...
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
This place is gorgeous. They left and left all this stuff here?
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Yeah. Edith, Eddie, Lewis, and Dawn. So that's us. And that's our brother who passed away? And like our mom and grandmother, maybe? In loving memory, Lewis Finch, December 27th, 1988 to November 21st, 2010. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great-grandson to Eddie. Memorial service, Finch Family Cemetery, and then a bunch of numbers. So how old was he? I'm trying to do the math without sounding stupid. So 20, 32? He was 32 years old? I thought he'd be like a kid or something. Yeah, about 32.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to come out here either.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh, okay, yeah, so he's older. He's 32 years old when he died, so... She's 17. That's an age gap. That's... That's 23-year difference? Ish.
The table was still a wreck
Not
from the night
23.
we left.
A little bit older than that.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Eddie has her chair.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Great Grandma Edie. Yeah, I mean, sometimes there's a point where you gotta do it.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot in here. This is huge. I'd love to live in a house like this. Oh, and there's like a lake. I always loved the living rooms with really tall ceilings. Basement.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Yeah. You know what? That's for the best. In most scenarios, the basement is the bad. Barbara?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
That's pretty. Oh, bugs. I love bugs. Most bugs, not all of them, but I love butterflies. Oh, it's so cute. There's 3 kids, though. There's only 2 in the other picture on the fridge. Are we moved back around to the kitchen? Yeah. Whoa, there's so many pictures.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh, that's the other one? He must have gone missing. This door is padlocked, sealed to an unbelievable
A
amount.
lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Yeah, I can tell. It looks like everything got left behind. Everything. Like, all the
After
pictures.
Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Good to know.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
This room is so cool. I would spend
Louis
a lot of
told
time
me
in
there
here
were
too.
secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Before we do that, let's go take a look at some other stuff, because I feel like that's going to be the next portion of the game. Molly? Who's Molly? I don't know if that's an O, but... Oh, butterflies. Centipedes, scorpions. All the good stuff. That looks like a somewhat recreation of a yellow swallowtail butterfly, which is my favorite. That also kind of looks like a atlas moth, but not quite. Oh, okay. You can look through.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Okay, so that other door I could have gone up to. Eddie, 1917, 2010. Wow, almost 100. Sven Finch, 1915 to 1964. That's a little shorter. That's 49-ish. Something like that. Calvin and Sam. Calvin, 1950 to 1961. Oh, he was only 11.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Oh. Yeah, that's hard. Gregory, 1976 and 1977. Oh, is this gonna be a nursery for a 1-year-old?
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
This is a bathroom. Poor baby. His family has a lot of loss.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
She was an actress? There's an up.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Probably. Whatever's up there. Barbara. 1944 to 1960. That is also very old, or very young. That is 16. 10, and yep, that's 16.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years,
Mm.
until America grew out of it.
Ah, okay. I got you now. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, that's really sad. 16. That's so young.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Mm. Yeah. Oh, a lot of history. Okay. I guess we're ready to go see what she was hiding. It was over here, right? Except we're gonna peep into here really quick. So Molly, yeah, 1937 to 1947. She was only 10.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Yeah. Oh, that room is gorgeous. I would love to live in there. Purple's my favorite color. It's really pretty. Alright. What you hiding, Miss Mom? 249. Is that important? 249. 249. Don't forget it, guys. 249. Oh, boy. Milton.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Oh, man.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Whoa. That's gorgeous.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Whose room was this? Was this mine?
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh, this is Molly's room. We were just looking through there. You're just saying this should be cool. Oh, yeah.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Yeah. It is gorgeous in here. Oh, and it's got a great view, too. December 1947 was the last time she touched that calendar.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
Oh, is that like
before
her
my mom
daughter?
sealed the doors.
Is that like her mom's sister? Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Don't eat the gerbil. Oh, the gerbil
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. Mom, can I come out now?
Oh, baby girl.
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh, that fish is so cute. No, I don't want to go up there. Okay. It's very dark and mystical. I have a bathroom too.
I kept eating and eating.
You ate the toothpaste? Girl, you guys so sick.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh, honey, that's poisonous, isn't it? Oh, honey. That's not good for you. I'm highly sure that is poisonous.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Hi,
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her,
No.
and suddenly, I was a cat.
Oh, man. She fell, didn't she? Where do I go now? Okay. I'm following the
I
bird.
tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh. Where am I going? I don't think she's alive anymore. Poor baby.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh.
I gobbled her up.
Oh,
Suddenly,
yes,
I was an owl.
she fell out
First,
the window.
all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Wow.
Rabbits.
Wow, this one game is gorgeous. Oh, we got it! Damn!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Like what? Like a box?
A mama rabbit.
Oh.
She was almost too big to carry. I started
Oh,
choking, but I couldn't
bad.
stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh my god. Girl's got an imagination. Yeah, that's what happens when you get sharks in the woods. Oh my god, that's really funny.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Whoa.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh my god.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Whoa, wait too high up.
so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, ew, ew, ew. This is so
Now I was
weird.
a monster and I smelled people everywhere.
Girl, you've got the wackiest imagination in the world. I guess that's what happens when you're
I
hungry.
was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh,
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
yeah, go this way now. This is so creepy.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I have no idea what this could even be. Oh my god, we're in a bathroom. We're in... Whoa, okay, hold on. Camera. Okay. Good, good.
I got closer and closer.
Oh my god, it's gonna be us. Oh.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Oh. What does that even mean, girl? Honey bunny. You ate those berries and you were hallucinating.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
She was hallucinating hard from those berries. Can I go in there? No. Is there a person in here? Uh-uh. We ain't going out here too. This is how you die.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie
Yeah.
would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
That's fair.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
This is our parents' room, I
I
think.
spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's
Okay,
room.
great-grandma's room. Yeah, because her daughter, Lurpy, that was an 11-year-old bird. Purpley was 6. Rob was 17. I think that's 97, 80 to 97. And Perpy or Perpy, 88 to 91. So 2, it's 3 years. Cute bird stuff. Oh, there's a lizard too. Lizard, bird, bird, bird. Why'd you keep the lizard in a cage like that? Oh, there's more. Oh my goodness. Burpee, 40 to 48, 2 years old. Bob, 80 to 84, 4 years old. This is a snake. You don't have one. Derpy, 68 to 81. That's the longest I've ever had one. 13-ish years old. You don't have one though. Maybe she should just let you go. Built in 1937, Sven Finch.
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Mm.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Okay, I understand it now. That makes so much more sense than she was killed. That's what I figured, like he got crushed. Oh man. That's unfortunate.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
So a week after Lewis died is when they left. So something happened after a week of the death that really like set everybody
The
off.
room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Yeah, everyone's dying.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Alright, hold it down.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Okay.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Oh man. Yeah, curses don't necessarily work like that. They kind of follow people, not places most of the time.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Oh, so they survived. That's good.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay, that's how you get out. I pressed escape because I was like, how do I get out of here?
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay. Okay, so this game is about learning what happened to the family. Oh, this is gorgeous. I think we looked through here, right? Okay, so we're Norwegian. We came over trying to escape a curse. The house was on the boat and sunk. Those original bricks from the original house must have been fetched from the ocean to bake the fireplace. Odin had Edie and Sven. Or obviously like one of them is his son or daughter and the other got married, and they had Odin, Edie, and Sven. So I think Sven got married and Edie was the daughter. They had Molly, Barbara, Calvin, and Sam. Who's Walter? Is Walter Edie's brother? They're 40 years apart, so I don't think so. Because it's on the other side. Okay, so these are all siblings, maybe? She had 5 children. who then had these guys, who then had, and this is our mother, who then had these guys. So everybody is literally dead except for us. That's so weird. Okay, ready?
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Happy 90th birthday. Whoa, it's pink in here.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, okay, so his wife Sam left off. Sam's wife Kay, so that's that. Gotcha. Oh, so we can unlock all of these secret... There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch. I like that you drag your mouse to open things.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, that's really cool. Let's go.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Calvin Finch. Oh. He was only 1 year old. This place is tight. Is that a 0? Yeah. Yeah, Milton came in here. Milton died though. Maybe Milton found all of these things for us. Oh, this is Calvin and Sam's bed. It's gorgeous in here. Nope. No. I just want to read this. Most improved player, football. Aww, it is really pretty in here.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
To command center. He was obsessed with space and he was obsessed with hunting and photography.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
It's hard to talk about that. Oh, not 1. He was 11. Is this another journal? We get to go
How
back.
I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch.
Oh.
The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh my god, I've seen this scene.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
It was. Who puts
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
who puts a swing set right on the edge of a cliff?
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Oh
Then
my
maybe
god.
he'd still be here. But I
Is
doubt.
he gonna do it?
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh my god, he's gonna make it around. Oh, Sid.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he
Wow. Yeah. I've seen that before. I've seen clips of that, and I never knew it was from this game.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Oh, I'm sure your parents love that. Yeah, I would not, if that happened to me, I would never have a swing set ever again. If that happened to someone in my family. Oh, and the portrait. Oh, poor baby.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Yeah. I see that. Mm. Oh. There's so many hidden stuff here. Oh, it's a butterfly. Push? Oh, up. Okay. I don't have a ton of mouse space because my desk is kind of cluttered. If I had known I needed a lot of room to do this, I would have cleared my desk a while ago before I started this.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Let's not go through there just yet. I think it's where we're meant to go, actually. Oh, this is just into the main hallway. Oh, that's cool. So we have a way to get back. Milton. Barbara's
Growing up,
room.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Yeah, so I wonder they made all these passages for the kids to like get around and like hang out and stuff. That's kind of odd. I mean, I don't know if I would want my kid like running through the like walls and stuff. I mean, and then like what if you can't find them? Like there's a million passages everywhere, but maybe they'll explain what all the passages are for. But yeah. My friend Bigfoot, Barbara Finch. She's really pretty. That's really funny. I would not want that in my room, but
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
when she fell off.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Spooky.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream.
Mm-hmm.
Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
Yeah, makes sense.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Yeah.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her
Well, she's
biggest
not gonna have the
fan
same scream as a
and
child.
Current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Oh,
so
no.
Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror.
Yeah.
What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orca's Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're
Oh,
right!
no.
Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages.
Yeah.
There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Huh.
So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
How'd the key get back to where it was? Oh, I'm like in it.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Okay. Yeah, take it. Yep, thank you. See? Smart.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Okay, that's a table saw where he got hurt.
The old Finch rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh!
He tried to...
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare
Yeah.
you to help you find your scream.
Yep.
I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw
Yeah.
him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
A
Barb,
crutch.
have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
Okay.
Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Hey, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick,
Ah!
Walter.
I'm coming up. That's a reaction. I'm so glad we have this. Also, what's with the Halloween music? Also, you left the key in the thing. I thought that was a child. Oh my god. Which room is his?
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished.
Oh no.
But his bedside radio was still on.
Orca's Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
This is such a weird story. Yeah, smart.
And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Window?
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
Yeah.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
It's gonna be our ex-boyfriend now, and we're gonna end up accidentally killing him. Oh my god. And then, oh, please tell me that wasn't it. Oh, okay.
She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Is that our parents? Hey, back from the emergency room?
At the door, she heard whispering.
Oh.
It was coming from inside the house.
What? But we're inside the house. Oh, behind you!
Oh dear.
Where's the scream?
The
Oh.
monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
You just whacked him off the
She saw
balcony.
what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself.
Yeah, obviously.
But here, Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard. But
Yeah.
that's another story. As
That's a
for Barbara,
bad story.
tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Okay. That was definitely a story.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
So, from that, either her boyfriend did actually kill her, or like some intruder came in the house and attacked her while she was home alone. Like a regular intruder. And killed her. Why they would take off her ear, I'm not sure. Like a crazy fan or something. Or if it was her ex. That's what I got from that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We got a few people left to go. I don't think this is the halfway point yet, so I'm gonna keep going. Oh, that's cute. Happy birthday, Barbara. Oh. Oh, there's cigarettes in here. Oh, is that like her waitress outfit when she died or something? Okay, how do we... Where's the next... Do we go down into the basement next? Because we know where the key is now?
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, I would not be thrilled with like being here by myself. This place is pretty dark in the middle of the woods. If something happened, nobody would even know. None of our family members are alive to know if something happened. Got it. Oh, the music fades when you walk away. Well, it was the same as in the comics. The pool table's here. Everything's here. I love playing pool, or billiards, depending on how you call it. Pretty basic basement, if you ask me.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Yeah. I mean, if your basement doesn't look like this, what are you really doing with the space, you know? I know I grew up with something like this, like tools everywhere and always like 10 projects going on at the same time, sawdust and nails and all that. Lots of tools. Can't even tell where anything is.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Hmm.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Yeah.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
So this is where he hid. What's in there? It looks pretty empty. Oh, there's another door here. It's kind of hard to see. It's kind of dark. I have like a glare on my screen, so I apologize if I'm like, if it's like, oh, you can't see that? No, I can't. It's very dark. Yeah, it's just dark. I like the
I
darkness
remember
though.
asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Yeah, where did Walter
She said
go?
after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
He ran away? I mean, if I knew... If I saw that happen to my sister
If there's
or
a pattern
sister,
in all these stories,
yeah, I would want to get away too.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
He was in the basement the whole time?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
So that says 1976. I didn't get
And
to
then
see
one
what the
day,
date in the first.
everything just
2005. Wow, that's a huge
stopped.
jump.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Huh. So you've been in like a bunker this whole time, just staying here by yourself? It's pretty sad. For 30 years? Living off canned, they look like beaches.
I know it's out there, somewhere.
What is making all that rumbling?
Whatever killed Barbara,
Oh, the monster.
Molly.
Molly fell out of a window. No,
And Calvin.
I think she started hallucinating from the berries and died. Like, she either fell out the window or started hallucinating from poisonous berries and died from the berries.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Yeah. So, He got so scared of the monster that killed his sister that night that he
Whatever's out
hid
there,
himself away for 30
I want
years.
you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Yeah, you're eating something
I
other
don't
than
mind
what
if I
that
only have a
was.
year left,
Why would you only
a
have a
month.
year left? Oh, okay.
or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh. Okay. That's a little deeper than I thought.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
So he was hiding in the basement from the monster. He went out and jumped in front of a train? Man, that's violent. Yeah, they are peaches. This radio's still on
I'm sure
too.
my mom was trying to protect me.
Yeah, that is just a fake cork board, and I'm assuming fake flowers. How many people do you have left? We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will do Sam. I'm gonna assume Sam next, because we're going in order. We did Odin, and then we did them. We have Sam next. Calvin disappeared. Sam, who appears to only be 33. He was 11 and died. He went missing. No, he fell off the cliff. Sam should be next. Come on, all the way up. There we go.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Yeah, this is some messed up family lore.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Oh, so this is like the mole man, because he lives under the house.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
He's just throwing all the stuff he's eating down there. So this is where the train track was.
Trying
So
to
they have
bury something that's still alive.
Be very careful not to get hit by a train, my love.
Now
Okay,
that there's
so
only one of us left. Or maybe 2.
so they have a train track running right next to. Oh, so that's what the monster was. It wasn't a monster. It was the train going by that was shaking the ground.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else.
Yeah.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh, baby. Yeah. That was really unfortunate timing that he came out on the train. So the train stopped for a week and then started as soon as he got out. Oh. And the train track collapsed. That's what was out there. I was wondering what was blinking out there. It is gorgeous, though. It's a really beautiful picture. And these purple flowers everywhere. I feel like they're symbolic. Maybe that's just what they had, but... So the house was abandoned. Why would they keep up the train tracks? I mean, I don't know if it was their own personal train, but... Alright. This is gonna be the end of this episode. We will do the next one, and it'll be posted probably tomorrow. because I'm going to post the one that we're doing today up until this point today, which is Sunday, May 3rd. But yeah, this game is deep. Like, this whole... Wow. All these deaths, like, is crazy. So she's 17 right now. It's like... '06 or something like that. But yeah, so it started with Odin. He came over from Norway because he thought he was cursed. The house sank. He died from that. Eddie is her great-grandmother. So that was her great-great-grandfather, and that was his daughter, and then that's her husband. He died from getting crushed by the dragon. Molly was a child. No, Barbara was a child. So Molly was sent to bed. She probably did something. I know that used to be like a punishment, like, oh, if you do something bad, you're going to bed without dinner. So that's probably what happened. And she ate poisonous berry. My theory is she ate the poisonous berry, she started hallucinating, and then died after. Barbara was a child star, got attacked while she was babysitting by somebody, like a criminal on the news or something like that. Calvin tried to go all the way around on the swing and ended up falling off into the ocean. And Walter watched Barbara die, or was in the house when he died, and then hid under the basement, and then when he finally got out, he got hit by a train. That's some crazy, like, stories. And that's not even, that's like half of them. We still gotta do the rest of them, and how I'm hoping that great-grandmother Eddie dies from natural causes, because she has been through so much. She was alive when we were alive, so I mean, she's seen literally all of this happen. She's watched this entire family up until our mother, because she's watched everything except for our mother and us, like, disappear. That is tragic. And even our mother has seen Sam and Walter, Gus and Gregory, which I haven't heard that name be mentioned. Like, and then these guys, our siblings, watched the whole thing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is a great game. I can't wait to play the second half. You guys have to wait a day for it to be posted. I get to play it right after this because I'm just doing a full playthrough and splitting it in half. So you guys get to wait and I get to experience it. But I'm very excited to see what is going on with the rest of the Finches and the whole wrap up. And I have heard that this game is really deep and makes you cry. I have a feeling that I'm gonna cry. I had seen the Calvin scene. I had seen the kid that fell off and flew. I didn't know that was from this, though. But I'm very excited. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I'm going to post the next one the next day. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So, thank you. Bye-bye!